Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Well, you can tell it's a little chilly, but I'm wearing shorts. I'm trying to force the spring down here in the south. But I'm headed to my first stop. We are fishing for the KBF monthly challenge, the Knucklehead series, and of course the Catch 22. So stay tuned and let's see what we can get today and get on the leaderboard. People probably look at me and think I'm nuts. Wearing a knitted hat, hooded sweatshirt, and I got shorts on and Crocs. So I mean, it's 50-ish degrees out right now. It is supposed to get up to 70 in this area, so that should be warm enough to what I have on. If not, I'll be freezing my butt off all day and I'll learn my lesson. But we are trying to force the spring down here. It's just been kind of lingering and doesn't want to start, then it starts, then it stops. So we are just going to force it. I know it's going to get cold next week, so I think next time out we'll be wearing pants, but let's enjoy the day. Let's see what we can get on the board. We're trying to qualify for the national championship next year in 2024. I'd like to do it this month and get it over with. If not, we'll probably take off April and come back in May to fish for competition, but we'll still do fishing in between just for fun. But let's see if we can get it done this month, guys. If you guys got to follow along, I'm probably not going to update every video, but if you guys want to follow along, just head over to Fishing Chaos, look at South Carolina, and you'll know where I'm at, under Ryan Rice, and I have my rjmfishtales symbol on there as well, so you can't miss it. So follow along this month, guys. Let's do a lot of fishing this month. Let's have some fun and get after it. Tied on today is the crankbait lipless shaky head top order plug. We'll see if I can get any top order action here. And I think a chatterbait is what I got tied on. So that's the start. I did bring my tackle with me. I think I'll probably stick with what I have on my rods, but you never know, I'm gonna have to change up and slow it up a bit. The water temperature is 63.55. I'm just doing a slow cruise by and see if I see any top water action right here where the water's still and it's a little bit of a flat. You almost got some areas over here that's like literally like a foot deep and like 2 feet deep, and this is where the bait fish usually start in the morning, and I can see a lot of top water action when it's that time of year. This lake, it may be behind a bit as far as top water action because I don't see anything. I don't see any bait fish right here, so we may skip the top water, but we're just gonna keep checking for a bit before we move on to our second spot. All right, I'm seeing no top water action there. I may come back there when the temperatures warm up a bit and see if any of the fish move up shallow in that area later. But we're gonna hit our second spot, crankbait, lipless, chatterbait, and then maybe we'll work the edge with the shaky head. But let's see if we can get some on our favorite crankbait this morning or lipless. All right, guys, fish on. It's a catfish. I hooked him in the eye. Sorry, Mr. Catfish. Oh, you're gonna be blind now. Well, we got the catfish off. I turned the cameras off because it was a little gruesome. I got it out for the most part, but I had to leave the treble hook in and cut the treble hook off of the bait itself, so we have to tie a new bait on. That hook should rust out, but he's definitely going to be blind in one eye now. Don't ask me how I hooked him in the eye. He must have swatted at it and ended up getting hooked there. But we're going to still try to lipless for a bit. I mean, we got some action on it. It wasn't that bass, but we're going to keep trying to lipless for a minute. This one's got a little bit of a mirror glow to it. It's made by Vicious. So that sun popping over the horizon here, hopefully that's going to help the bass see it and not catfish. Well, I had some battery malfunctions on my camera. I don't know what happened, but since that catfish this morning, I caught 4 fish. Haven't looked at the leaderboard, and I just uploaded them. But like I said, just keep track of Fishing Chaos, and you can check the where I stand. But you know, I'm not gonna keep looking at the leaderboard because it's a monthly challenge and it keeps changing anyway. So I could be in first place now, then 2 hours from now I could be in last place. So the trip went as planned, but the recording didn't. We started downloading the footage and I only got partway through it, and all of a sudden my memory cards or something froze up the cameras, and I couldn't get any more footage off of the memory cards. Got new memory cards. It seems to be working now. Hopefully it continues to keep working, and that's all it was. I don't know why I had a problem with them, but it is what it is. We caught 9 bass, shaky head and crankbait. We fished the structure along the bank with the shaky head, and we cranked offshore a bit in about 3 to 4 feet of water, maybe even like 5 to 6. Caught 9 bass. We're in first place right now for the March monthly challenge. I think we're in second place for the Knucklehead series and third place for the Catch 22. You know, that's going to change real fast any day, any moment. People fish all the time, all month long. But I really wish I could have shared this experience with you. It was a good trip out, and hopefully next time we won't have this problem. You know, we got that one catfish. It wasn't too good for him, but at least I got you that, you know, on camera. But that's about it, guys. So hopefully the weather works out this weekend and we are able to get back out in the water and continue hopefully improving on our scores. That's about all I can say right now because I can't really share much more with you, unfortunately. So as always, guys, be safe on the water, and I'll catch you guys on the water. And stay tuned for as much fishing video that we can do for you guys for this month. So as always, thanks for watching.